How's it going, guys? Zoro Fanboy here. We're here today, once again, to react to One Piece, this time 1017. How's everybody doing today? I'm having a good one. I hope you guys are having a good one as well. This is a crazy time to be a One Piece fan. It really is. We're back off break. Let's see what Oda brings to the table today. Yo, what's good, chat? How we doing, guys? Shout outs to my Twitch and YouTube, as we are live on both. If you are following one but not the other, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright? Get with the program. Did I dye my hair? No. My hair has always been jet black. My entire life. Yeah, man, in Miami, that building collapsed. It was fucking ridiculous, man. Tragic stuff. Really sad stuff, man. I can't. It's crazy, man. I don't live in Miami. I live somewhat close to Miami, but not in Miami. It's terrible, dude. All right, man. Let's get started in just a moment here. We're gonna get going with this live reaction. But of course, you know, before we do all that, gonna let some people get in, you know, gonna let, you know, some more people join up. I just sent the notification out on Twitter, so, you know, I don't like to start without as many people as possible before we get going properly here. All right? That's not what we do. That's not what we do. All right, let me just do a couple little final touches. All right, we're good to go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Good evening, Dad. Thanks for making me feel old there. Feels good to be old. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bro. Appreciate that. I'm doing well. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You want to war? You want to war? All right, hold on. I can't do it. I'm not JD with those laughs. He's got the laughs down, okay? He's got the laughs down. I can't quite do it. It's not bad though. I think it's pretty solid, but you know, it's not JD level. JD's got the laughs down pat, right? He's got the black beard and stuff. I can't do it like that. But I got you. I got you. I make the attempt. Oh, it's your birthday, Jonathan, bro. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. What age are you, if you don't mind asking? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? You know? I would sing to you, but that would embarrass myself and at the same time make your ears bleed. So I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save you guys the whole experience of my sultry voice, sang in singing form. I'm gonna save you guys from that. 28 still reading One Piece. Hey man, I'm 31 still reading One Piece. So you know, it is what it is, man. All right, I think at this point we can get started. So yeah, anyone who doesn't or hasn't done so already, pull up the chapter. We're gonna read along, and we're gonna get started right now, man. Predictions, okay. Predictions. I want to see, and it's crazy because like 3 chapters ago or 2 chapters ago, we saw that Onigashima was like right off of the coast of Wano. So every chapter since then, I'm like, okay, we're here, right? No. We're here, right? No. We're here, right? No. So my hope is like, let's land on Onigashima, or land Onigashima on Wano. That's my expectation. I mean, it has to happen eventually. I mean, we're right there. We were right there last time we saw it. So, you know, that's my prediction. I mean, I don't really have too many other predictions, but that's off the top of my head what I want to see. But, all right, let's get started. Here we go, One Piece chapter 1017. We are getting started right now for anyone just joining us. Let's do this. All right. One Piece chapter 1017, Orders. We see Buggy. A cover art request by Commissar Naru. A chimpanzee assembling Buggy's body like a puzzle. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute, ladies and gentlemen. What is that? What is around Buggy's neck there? Is that the same egg that we saw on Roger's ship? Because that egg has my curiosity and my attention. Anyone doesn't remember Roger's ship, if you look at like chapter 0, or you know, anytime Roger's ship is animated or showcased, there's that big fucking egg just sitting right there on the deck of the ship. And we're not supposed to ask questions about it. Like, what is this giant egg that Roger had, and what does it mean? And it's exactly what's around Buggy's neck right now. 1000%. That's the same egg. That's the same fucking egg. That's gotta be something huge. Like, that's gotta be like the egg to whatever Uranus is, the ancient weapon, or it's gotta be something crazy. I'm guaranteeing you that egg is gonna play a massive role in the story. Like, there's no way it's not. I'm sorry. Oda doesn't just drop that in there, like, just for flavor's sake. No. But anyway. Now, interesting. Okay. We'll move on. Getting to the actual chapter. Dome interior live floor. What is a brat doing in this war zone? Where is Bao Hang? Who the hell are you? Kya! Oh, Tama. Thud. Keep it together, Tama. She got scared of Queen. She passed out. Castle interior, 4th floor. Jinbei got hit with a bullet? Jinbei, you let yourself get hit by bullets? Come on, Jinbei. You're not... Really? This random chick just shot you and you're just like, she got me. She got me. Jinbei, you fucking knocked back the Yonko. What are you doing? You're not going to start making excuses, are you, Jinbei? Or you're not going to start making excuses now, are you, Jinbei? We went into this battle knowing it would be our 5,000 against your 30,000. It's only natural that you would exploit that. So I never expected this to be a one-on-one duel. I mean, they are jumping him. They are, to be fair to Jinbei, you know, they are jumping his ass. They're ganging up on him. I'm just surprised because bullets in One Piece are basically, like, useless. They don't do nothing. Bullets in One Piece are kind of like, whatever. Unless you're someone like Van Augur, or you're someone like Yasop, your bullets really don't matter too much, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I never expected this to be a one-on-one duel. Ha 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 ha! You realize you've dug yourself into a hole. You really are a pain. Who has a normal laugh? Ladies and gentlemen, it's actually... Oda's run out of laughs. Who has a normal laugh? Of course, it's our job to deal with you officers. They just keep coming. There's no end to these grunts. Frankie's bleeding. That's not something you see every day. So Jinbei's having a hard time. Frankie's having a hard time. Ooh, we're at total war. And Arashi's got an arrow in his back. Got an arrow in his back. That's not good. That's not good. Huff, huff. The pleasures and the waiters on the live floor betrayed us. Those lousy ingrates. What should we do? What do you think? We're gonna make an example out of them, beat them till they can't walk. Eliminate all the traitors. Yeah, it's the gifters. You can do it, Otama. Oh no, I know what's about to happen. Oh, I know what's about to happen. Oh. Tama's about to be like, reverse Uno card. Oh, we know what's about to happen. We know. We know. You've activated my trap card. Oh boy. So anyone just joining us, we're currently in the middle of reading, or just started kind of reading the chapter, the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1017. If you want to read along, pull up the chapter alongside me, we can read along. Right now, Otama's about to do something, and I think I know what it is. Everyone await my Kibi Dango. She's still making a racket up there. Please listen to me. What's this brat's deal? Knock her off the ledge. Big bro Luffy and his friends, Momonosuke-kun and his pertainers, you're on their side now. Stay with us, Straw Hat. Don't die. So Luffy was recovered. Wow, we're so high up. Kinemon. Kiku. Yeah, Momonosuke's not doing too well. Pants. Let's do it together. Let's take down Kaido. Alright, we have our orders. Well, what's wrong, Biscola-san? That brat clearly doesn't know her place. Crush her. Biscola-san, why? Your wish is my command, master. Oh god, this is... Oh, I knew it. I knew this was coming. I knew it. I knew this was what was gonna happen. That's crazy. Tama's basically the Empire, or not the Empire. It's basically the Emperor. Execute Order 66. Oh man, your wish is my command, master. What's with these gifters? Leave it to us, master. Why are they obeying that brat? We're gonna take down Kaido. Everyone follow me, Daifuku-sama. Hey, what are you doing? What the devil? They're fighting each other. Understood, master. Hopefully, this is what I hope. Alright, this could be a really good thing. In the sense that, right now, obviously, like, the number advantage is so heavily, like, favored to Kaido's side, that with all these gifters that ate the Kibi Dongos, maybe it just, like, evens out the fodder versus the fodder. So the fodder and the gifters can just fight it out, while the real people that we care about, they can just have like one-on-one fights. Like we'll see Jacket and Arashi and Frankie and Sasaki, and then Who's Who and Jinbei. They can actually now fight on even terms, without distractions. Like let the fodder deal with each other. Let's let the main players have their own non-interrupted fights. And I'm cool with that. I don't want to see any of the Straw Hats going down because they got ganged up on. That's lame. That's cheese. We don't want to see that. We want to see the Straw Hats win, on their own merit. Now, if this turns the battle in a sense where it literally flips it a complete 180 here, and now, like, the Who's and the Frankies, or not Frankies, the Sasakis and the Jacks now have to deal with gifters in addition to their own fights. I wouldn't want to see that. I want it to be even Steven now, which is back to normal, right? Hopefully this doesn't like alter the battle that much to the point where it's like now the Straw Hats are at advantage because of just like these gifters. You know what I mean? And speaking of like assets in this war here, like what's going on with all the numbers? I mean, there were a few numbers that were taken out, but there were still some left, I believe, guys, if I'm not mistaken. There were still some numbers that have not been defeated. So where are the numbers during all of this? There's a lot of questions. So we're going to have to see. I'll take care of these bums, Jinbei, Knight of the Sea. You focus on Who's Who. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the fourth floor, Poker-sama. The headliner has turned on us. Poker, you bastard. We're here to back you samurai up. This is the second floor. The Straw Hats have to win. The gifters have switched sides. What? This is strange. What in the world is happening? The gifters are tearing through the third floor too. This is the right brain tower. They're running wild. The basement has also been compromised. What the hell is happening? Onigashima has fallen into chaos. This is the pond at the red light district by the left brain tower. Nice work, Otama. The plan worked perfectly. Don't tell me it's all because of that brat. Oh, we got Sanji. We got Sanji pulling up. Call it a strike. Bopped him right on the noggin. Judge's son, you bastard. Quit saying that name. I suppose you were also part of that insane research team. What? You mean Mads? That's ancient history. That's the one that Vegapunk had, right? The research team with Vegapunk. Who was on that team? I remember, oh my god, it was Vegapunk, Judge. Was Caesar part of that as well? And Queen was a part of that? Excuse me? Right? Unless I'm misremembering it. Pretty sure that was Vegapunk's squad. Science squad. The science crew. Right? Pretty sure. Now check me out. Check around. I'm a cyborg, so I've got a whole bunch of tricks up my sleeve. What? Oh, what? What? Oh my goodness. Look at this big boy. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness. What is he? What is going on with Queen here? Oh my. All right. All right. All right. I like, it's throwing me off because even his hair has claws coming out of it. That's kind of wild. Clank, clank. You got a sword and everything. Aw, this is bad. It's Queen's hybrid form. Bro, the Queen's hybrid. This is a little aggressive. It's a little aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little I wasn't expecting this. Okay, we all knew that Queen was a cyborg of some kind. That was very obvious from like the metal neck and stuff that Queen was showing. But wow, look at all this. It's quite a lot. It is quite a lot. Huh. Alright, well, this is bad as Queen's hybrid form. Get back. That knowledge won't save you, though. Chopper, you holding up over there? You betcha. I'm right as rain. Just keep your eye on the prize. I can't help but worry when you look like that. Miyagi, me boy. Miyagi, me boy. I had no clue you had this Is Chopper saying that? Miyagi, my boy? That just seems weird coming out of Chopper's mouth. I had no clue you had some sort of remedy on Zoe. It's a super recovery drug, right? I can't administer it by my lonesome. Baby Gramps Chopper. Oh, that's what... So he turned into like an old man Chopper? I don't... Is that why he called him me boy? A side effect of the new Rumble Ball. Right away, we should warn him. Taking this can cause one's pain to double after it wears off. A wonder drug? I don't like the concept of it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's cool that it has a side effect, right? and I want to see Zoro back in the action, so I'm not mad about it. But I was kind of hoping Chopper like did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And just having this kind of like cure-all medicine. Oh, we just happen to have this cure-all medicine. It's just one of those really convenient things I don't like sometimes in a story. I mean, it happens, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel satisfying to me. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I want to see Zoro back in the action. Obviously, that's my guy, and I want to see him fight King. But you know, and it makes sense for Zoro that taking this is gonna make him be in even more pain than what he was before. You know, Zoro's all about enduring pain. That's what he's all about, right? He's he's constantly pushing himself through the suffering to win these fights a lot of the time. So it fits the character, but I just don't like that. It's just like, oh, we have a wonder drug in Zo that can cure it all. And it's just one of those things where I'm pretty sure during Chopper's backstory, a big aspect of Chopper's backstory, remember this, guys, was like Chopper was looking for the cure-all, that the flower, right? Or was it a flower? I think it was a flower to cure Dr. Hero Look. And then, you know, Dr. Reen punched him after everything that happened, and it's like there is no cure-all. Medicine is complicated. It takes a lot of study and practice. There's no quick fixes. I'm paraphrasing here, but I remember that conversation pretty succinctly. And to see this, it's just like, it feels cheating in a way. A little bit cheating. And I wanted to see Chopper at the same time, like, be able to heal him himself, to give him more kind of credibility as a doctor. And just the fact that he's being handed by the Minx a cure-all takes away from that as well. So I'm not the biggest fan of this, to be honest. But happy to see Zoro gonna be back in action. I'm very happy about that. That I'm cool with. There's no time to worry about that. Just give it to me already, Huff Huff. I don't care what happens to my body after this. Did you hear a word I said? It won't even matter if I can't fight now. Alright, we're getting Zoro back. Hey, look. After all I just said, you know, we're getting Zoro back. So I'm all about it, baby. I'm all about it, baby. I don't care. Bring my boy back. Bring my boy back. Look, I told you Zoro wasn't done. I've been saying this for months now. I told you Zoro wasn't done. I've been saying this. Way before it was obvious this was the case, I had been saying this. So, King versus Zoro is the only reasonable thing. Like, I cannot believe that we're gonna get Zoro versus Kaido on the rooftop. Him showing out as much as he did, and it was as impressive as he was on the rooftop. And then on top of that, we're gonna potentially see Zoro versus King. I mean, it's not set in stone yet. We don't even know if that's gonna be the case. But he's not coming back to fight against fodder. He's not coming back to fight against, you know, some random gifters. He's coming back to fight against someone strong. And the only person still left to fight that's strong is a certain somebody by the name of King. I'm just saying, man. But I could be wrong. Maybe Marco does the job. I don't know. Castle interior, 4th floor. God damn gifters, why? I don't know what's going on, but I guess I can't afford... Did he really just pull out a dagger out of a sheath? A big ass sheath and a little ass dagger. What's the point of that? What's the point of that? Just like, yeah, I'm getting them a chip. Bing. It's a little dagger. I guess can't afford to go easy on you now. We're seeing the fight between Jinbei and Who's Who. Let's go, baby. That's what I wanted. Blade pistol. Blade pistol? What the fuck? He's shooting out bullets from his blade? What? Fishman karate. Our best breakfast. Also, he's repelling all the bullets. Shave. Shave? Shave? Tempest kick. Tempest kick? This man was a Marine? He's using the fucking the what do they call it? The 6 powers. Iron body, right? Yo! Those are the 6 powers used. That's what I'm saying. Used by government officials. I remember hearing about a rogue member of CP9, the secret intelligence agency, breaking out of prison. Hold on a minute. 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 Hold on just 1 minute. Wasn't it stated that Who's Who was a pirate captain, a former pirate captain? I don't think I'm wrong about this. It was stated that him and Sasaki were both former pirate captain. Former pirate captains, plural. So was Who's Who a Marine? Broke out of prison, became a pirate captain, and then Kaido took him? But it said he broke out of prison. Breaking out of prison, the idea of an official being arrested struck me as odd. I can't believe you know such an old story. Well, it's true. Back then, we never made direct contact, huh? I'm pretty happy with how things turned out, but I used to have it rough due to a mistake I made 12 years ago. I used to be considered a bright prospect, a rival to the genius, Rob Lucci. Bruh, he's Lucci level? Yo, Who's Lucci level? Fang Pistol? Excuse me? That's actually a dope fucking attack, bro. That's a dope attack. That's a cool ass attack. It broke into like a steel beam? I can see your talent. You use the variants on the 6 powers I've never seen before. Your situation sounds unfortunate, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with me. On the contrary, you just said it yourself. You're a proud member of the Straw Hat crew. That name always reminded me of my bitter past. 12 years ago, I failed to guard a devil fruit that was being transported on a government ship. I was shocked when Straw Hat Luffy came to prominence 2 years ago. That's when I learned that the stolen Gomu. What? What? Hold on a minute. Hold on just a fucking minute here. Let's back this up a bit because wow. Huh. That, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, man. So Shanks must have bodied old 12 years ago Who's Who and took that devil fruit away. And it was an important devil fruit because the Navy was guarding it. And they had CP9 on board, or at least him, a member of CP9, on board to protect it. So it must have been an important fruit for them. Oh man, the implications of this are staggering implications. Now you have to begs the question: why would the government spend so many resources to protect the devil fruit, the Gomu Gomu no Mi? And why would the world government not only do that, but be so irate by the fact that it got lost that they would imprison him just for failing to protect it? it must be that some prominent person had it in the past. It has to be. I don't really like that, to be honest. I gotta be 100. I keep it 100 with you guys. Like, I mean, it's a great revelation, like a really good revelation. But I am still confused by the whole captain thing. Maybe he wasn't thrown into Impel Down. So when I saw that he got he said that he broke out of prison, my first thought was he broke out of Impel Down, which would make it that he was recently released from prison. But maybe he was thrown into a separate prison, like a more of a normal one, and he broke out of it way before, then became a pirate captain for a while, and then joined Kaido. But, yeah, so I kind of like the idea of Luffy taking a devil fruit that isn't really that impressive or well known or well established, and being creative enough with it to improve on it and to make it his own. If someone else of importance had it before him, it kind of takes away from that for me. But I really like the whole twist. That's a good twist. That's a good, impressive, unexpected, random ass twist. Who do you think had it? It says right here, a fruit important enough for the world government to guard, question mark? Like, that means that's clear what that means. It's an important fruit to them. This isn't just any other fruit. This isn't some nothingness. This is some important fruit. Man. Like, the first thought that came to mind was Rox. Maybe Rox was the one that had it. I don't know why. That might be crazy. I mean, obviously, if Rox is dead, then he died a long time ago. But it could have been a situation where they were transporting the fruit. Like, they had it for a while, and they were transporting it. And then that's when Shanks, ambushed the ship and took it for himself and his squad. Huh. That's I was about to say before this reveal, like, okay, solid chapter. We got the hybrid form. We got like the whole thing with Zoro. Like, okay, solid chapter. But after this, it's like, wow, that just elevated it to like, man, the possibilities. That's like, there's so much stuff happening with Luffy right now in terms of like his voice of all things, his telekinetic abilities. Him learning Conqueror's Haki and being able to use it, and then this reveal right here by just who's who is just so random, but I like it. I kind of like it. I don't like what it could imply, because the worst thing, I will tell you right now, guys, I'm going to say this on record, on stream, in front of all of you, and some people might not like this, but I'm telling you this right now. If it turns out that this fucking fruit is somehow like Goldie Rogers' fruit, I will be so disappointed. So disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. I know some people actually would like that, and I look, I get that. I get some people like the parallels between the two. I don't want to see Luffy become a Roger clone in every aspect of his character. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. I know there's similarities. There's obvious parallels being drawn between them two. I get that. But I don't want to see literally like copy and paste Roger to Luffy. Would hate that, to be honest. I would actually hate that. Pretty strongly. Pretty strongly. So please, no. Please don't do that, Oda. I really don't. I know he's not watching. Obviously. But I'm just saying this to the ether. Please. Please. So, if an editor's watching this, steer him away. Steer him away from that path, please. We don't want that. No. That's the only thing. Like, if it's some other important person's fruit, I can live with that. But if it's Roger's fruit, that implication right there would be a little tough. I don't like the child of prophecy angle that a lot of stories like to portray, especially with someone like Luffy. Although he does already have some aspect of that. being a D and all. But let's not overdo it. Let's not go full Naruto and do that. Please, please, I beg you. Just let him be someone who worked his way up through his own will, through his own actions, not because fate decreed it so. That's just a lame way to do things. But yes, that is interesting. That is interesting. So let me get to the comments. We're gonna go ahead and check out the comments, just a little bit, and then we're gonna move over to our Twitch stream, like we always do, because I don't want to make my YouTube videos too long. Joy Boy or Rox had it. I'm thinking Rox. That's the one that makes, like, that would be really cool, because Rox isn't a good person. He's different from Luffy. Most likely he was an evil prick. So if Rox had it, that makes it pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty dope. I'd be good with that. But then again, if Rox had it, then why would Kaido be like, Gomu Gomu know what now? He was very dismissive of his devil fruit, right? So and he was a member of Rox's crew. So if it was Rox's devil fruit, like Big Mom would have said something about it. You know, Kaido would have said something about it. Even Whitebeard would have said something about it, right? Like, they were all on Rox's crew. It would make sense that one of those three would have, like, at least made a comment alluding to that, right? And there wasn't anything like that. So now that I'm thinking about it, Rox doesn't make as much sense, and Roger doesn't make as much sense. It really doesn't, because then we would have gotten more comments like that from those same people as well, because they fought with Goldie Roger. It could be a really, really old fruit. I don't know. Like, a fruit can be special for a number of different reasons. Rarity, just by the fact that it's a fruit, it's rare. I don't know. We're jumping to a lot of conclusions here. Well, I just had a wave of nausea. Just holy shit. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was just talking and then my vision just kind of went blurry a little bit, and I just kind of went, oof. That was crazy. Holy shit. I'm good though. I'm good. What the hell was that? Oof. I need that super drug. Whatever the Minx had, I need that shit. It's 1,000% not Roger's fruit. I can tell you some examples why. Go ahead and tell me. Look, I'm just worrying, okay? I'm just worrying that it's Roger's fruit. I'm not saying that I think it is. I don't think it is. I think there's a lot of reasons to believe it's not. Like I just said, why would Whitebeard not say anything about it? Why would, Shanks not say anything about it? Why would none of these characters that knew Roger, pretty closely didn't comment on it? Rayleigh? Like, come on. Yo, XL, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We're on the road to 2,000 followers. It's going to be a long road, but we're trying to get there on Twitch, man. I'm really, really excited for that when we can reach that goal. No, there is obviously something special about it, Avid Manga Reader. And we're assuming it's because it was someone's fruit of importance, like someone that was important, their devil fruit before. But it might not be that. It could be something like what people are saying in the comments, like it's a either perfected artificial devil fruit, maybe like a Vegapunk type thing. Maybe it has, some sort of like historical relevance. I don't know. Relevance. Maybe there's an awakening aspect to it that we're not aware of that is special about it. It's one of those things. It's hard to say. That there's a lot of possibilities with this, man. It really could be anything. Honestly, I'm drinking water, man. That was just weird, bro. Like I was just talking in the middle of it, and it was just like, my eyes went all blurry, and then I just got all nauseous, and that was crazy. I never had that happen to me in the middle of the stream. Or ever. Crocus. Yeah, Crocus didn't say anything about it. Absolutely. It was Rouge's fruit. That would be nice. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It was just like for a moment. It was just like like a random moment. That was wild. It was just a random ass moment, and it passed right away. Yeah, I can see that. Some people are saying because Rouge was able to like keep Ace in her stomach for so long, like her stomach stretched out. That's a little wild. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's obviously a nice fruit, but like Luffy had to like be creative as hell to come up with some shit that he. I don't think it's a broken fruit, and I like the fact that it wasn't broken. That was the whole like appeal of Luffy having that fruit. Like he's just someone with a weird fruit. Um, that worked his way up to the top. But the more and more we're seeing, the more and more it seems like there's like destiny involved and all that bullshit. So, we'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. We'll see how it goes. But we're gonna pick this up on Twitch, guys. I don't want to make my YouTube streams too long because people don't like those live reactions being too long. So if you want to continue the conversation and we're gonna keep the discussion going, definitely follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is in the description box on YouTube, and I'll put it in the chat even, so you guys can see it. If you want to go ahead, we're going to continue the discussion there on Twitch, and we're going to keep talking about our favorite parts of the chapter, least favorite parts of the chapter, predictions, theories, and much, much more. If you have any questions at all, definitely pull up to the Twitch. We're going to be doing it in literally 2 minutes. So I'm going to end here, and I'll be back literally in 1 minute or 2 minutes. So thank you to all my YouTube people. Thank you if anyone's watching the live reaction. Hope you enjoyed it. All my YouTube people out there. Definitely like the video if you liked it, and subscribe, all that stuff. You know how it goes. And bell notification. I get people saying every single time, I miss your streams, I miss your streams. Like, 2 things. Number 1, you hit the bell notification, you'll never miss the streams. Number 2, even outside of that, I stream consistently every Friday, except last week, because I had things to do, and there was no chapter. But every Friday at 4 o'clock. Every Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to watch the stream, that's the place to watch it, okay? But thank you guys for stopping by. We're going to be going on Twitch live very, very soon. I'll see you there in just a moment. So I'll see you guys in just a moment.